guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Chloe, and this is my dog, Hope. She has a little frisbee toy. It's just a soccer design. You hear my mom talking, that's okay. So I'm going to start this video off with grooming supplies, and then I'm going to move to feeding, and it's just there's going to be like subsections, titles, whatever, right there. So into the grooming part. I'm going to start with our shampoo. We usually just use Dawn, but if we don't need to, or she's just not that dirty and just needs a bath because she stinks, then I'll just use this First So Fresh. You're going to notice that everything has her name on it. So our waterless shampoo, which is by Wall, maybe? I don't know if that's how you say it. Anyways, it's no rinse waterless shampoo, and it's amazing. We use this so much, so I need to go get more of it. And then we have Burt's Bees Itch Soothing Spray. She loves it when she's itching or something, or has fleas that we just can't get rid of. I'll put this on her, and usually it kills the fleas and helps her not itch. And then I have our two toothpastes. This is Pro Scent Canine toothpaste for all dogs. It doesn't have a flavor, but she loves it. We have 3 different brushes. This is for undercoat, to get the underneath of her hair. This is a sticker brush. It's pretty simple. She just really likes the brush though. We have a soft bristle brush and then a hard bristle brush. So yeah, that's all we use for grooming. And let's move on to feeding. Okay, so for feeding stuff, I think I have 2 items in this category. We have a food bowl. Usually the food she eats is one Smart Blend, but it's not puppy food anymore. It's just the regular, I think it's the chicken and rice recipe. So that's what she eats. She usually gets 2.5 to 3 cups of food twice a day. And so that's her food bowl. Then we have a water bottle for when we go places, because she will get where she's just thirsty and just needs something to drink. So she literally drinks out of this. She's laying down behind me now, or just standing up behind me, I should say. Anyways, it just opens and you put water in it. It's just a water bottle, like for real. It's just, I got it from Dollar Tree, $1. Perfect. So that's the only 2 feeding supplies we have. Moving on to like training and leashes and stuff. That's all just gonna be in one category, so I'm just gonna put training. Okay, so for our training stuff, I'm gonna start with like treats. The first thing we use like very often is our clicker. It just makes a click sound, and I'm sorry if that was loud, but she takes that as a treat or a reward or a cookie, as she calls it. Stay right here. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. So we usually use that when she's training or when we're doing videos, that obviously because she's in training. So this is just a train right clicker. So I got this from PetSense. The next thing I have is, it's kind of beat up, but it's a treat bag, and it's the same brand, Train Right, and it just clips onto your belt. We really don't use this much anymore because she's basically, the only time we use this is if we're training for a new task or something else. So we really don't use that. And then she has this little Rubbermaid container with treats from Walmart in it. They're liver flavored. She loves them. So we use that. Again, the next, I'm going to just do leashes in this too. We have this red, white, and blue leash, and this just goes around her neck, and if she pulls too tight or something, it like this is her neck, and if it's just like this, if she pulls too tight, it like squeezes her. And so it's a great training tool. And then we have a regular leash. I also got this from Dollar Tree. That one came from the vet, so I also got this from Dollar Tree. We really don't need a big expensive leash, just something. We are getting a hands-free leash soon, so we don't have any vests or anything right now, so that's why. And also for training, I just have a binder to keep track of her training and everything, so yeah. She's got the hiccups now. Alright, so let's move on. Okay, so she moved. She's on the bed now. I'm just gonna go ahead and do like poop bags and stuff and extras together. So, our poop bag dispenser we have is from Bark Supply Company. It had a flashlight in it, but we took it apart because we didn't use it because we have another flashlight. And so you just unscrew the flashlight part off, and there's a button that goes right here. I need to go get another one. But anyways, and you just take the poop bags out, and it dispenses from here. And then there's just this carabiner on it. So, carabiner or whatever, however you say it, or however you choose to say it. The next thing I have is just some extra poop bags. Like I said, everything has her name on it because we get stuff stolen around the house. So I got those from Dollar Tree as well. And then she has a bandana, which probably also has her name on it. I'm not exactly sure where it's at though. Oh, it's right here. So this is just the color for anxiety awareness. So we use teal. And she loves wearing this. Like when we go out, I put it on her all the time. So she's in love with her little. See if I can get the color to show up right. There we go. The next thing we have is this. Really, she has more toys than this. She's got a rope and some little chew stuff, but she plays with this quite often. As you can see, it's being tore up, but again, this came from Dollar Tree, so it's not a big deal. It's cool. The next thing we got is a luggage tag. This just goes on her bag that I'll show you here in a minute. When we're going somewhere, basically, just to make sure that nobody steals it. And she also has a suitcase that I'm not going to show you guys, but you'll probably see it in videos later on. But it also goes in her suitcase in case we like fly or something. The next thing I have is batteries. And I know what you're thinking. Why do you have batteries for a dog? Let me show you. We bought a little personal fan, and she will sit here in front of this thing. We just got it today. I turned it on in front of her. Well, maybe the batteries are messed up in there because they had fallen, so I got it from Dollar Tree, so it's probably not that great unless the batteries have died in it already, which would suck. So anyways, she will sit in front of this thing for hours. Like when I first got it, I was just like, look Hope, look what Mom's got, and she just sat in front of it for like 30 minutes. And I was like, okay then. So I'm gonna try to fix it, that way it works, because I got it from Dollar Tree and it's kind of cheap, so whatever. And then the last thing we have is her backpack. I just got this from Walmart. It's simple. Her luggage tag goes here. Anything small goes in this pocket. Next size, next size. And she knows that when we go somewhere, that's what she gets. Ooh, I forgot about this. I didn't know that this was in here. Anyways, so this is Hope's emergency kit. So basically what's in here, it's just in a sandwich baggie. So what's in here, it's pretty simple, and it's cool too, because this is just something we use like almost all the time. So what's in here is pink pill is the allergy relief, and she gets one of those, that's 25, and the orange pill, she gets one, which is 81. So she's very, and she takes medicine like nothing. A pair of gloves, and then we have allergy pills in here just in case she gets, like, if she starts sneezing or something, then oops, we could definitely use those. Make sure they don't fall out. So and then we just have these little chewable aspirins. We call them baby aspirins, but she loves these little things. Like if I give it to her, she just chews them up, and I'm like, okay. So that's the end of our video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, bye.